What's going on, y'all? I got another video, man, and I think we're gonna have to have this conversation, man. Steph Curry is torching the playoffs once again. Hey, listen, I thought the Warriors was done, but picking up Jimmy, man, it just revived the team. And obviously, man, like I said in one of my old videos, man, that I feel a little sour towards Jimmy because of the way he left Miami, but nonetheless, man, I do got love for him, man, and we know what he could do in the basketball court. He could be special in the playoffs, especially playoff Jimmy. Um, but nonetheless, I think that the Warriors did something great in picking him up, man. We saw what Miami did. You know what I'm saying? Got swept in the first round because I'm on Miami team. But anyways, I'm actually rooting for Jimmy, man. But most importantly, man, what can we say about Steph Curry, bro? Steph Curry's still doing it, still torching the league, man. And we know he's the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Do they have a chance to win the championship? Man, 1,000,000%. Again, I thought the Lakers were gonna do something with Luca, man. Boy, was I wrong. Was I wrong, bro? See, that's the reason why you can't allow your bias to overtake, facts or you can't allow your opinion to sway reality. And that's exactly I had a rude awakening, bro. Boy, was I wrong. But anyways, man. Now the conversation is if Steph Curry, shout out JC, if Steph Curry wins another championship, is he in the GOAT conversation? I got a boy that says that he'll put him over LeBron. I don't know about that. Even if he wins a ring, but it is debatable. It is debatable, and he will be in the conversation, the GOAT conversation. I mean, we gotta have the conversation. I mean, there's no way that I'll put him over Jordan. No way that I'll put him over Jordan, but it's debatable between LeBron and Steph Curry simply because Steph Curry did it in LeBron's era. In LeBron's era. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Joy, Key, Rick, if Steph Curry wins the championship or one more championship, let's say this year, gets the finals MVP, we are going to have some very, 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 very uncomfortable conversations. You know why? Because that's going to mean in the LeBron era, he would have won his fifth title with pretty much three different squads, the pre-KD, the KD, and the after KD. And then three of those championships he would have won without a top 75 player. In my eyes, he would have won this era with LeBron. So then that tells me, is he greater than LeBron? He won the era. He had, in the LeBron era, 5 chips. In the LeBron era, a unanimous MVP. That gotta hold some kind of weight. Yeah. It's never been done.
For real.
If we're talking about Bron as the greatest player, and a player in your era, in any year you were in your prime, won unanimously without you getting a vote, it's gonna shake something up. We're gonna start putting Steph up there with Michael Jordan. What? Seriously. If he wins one more, think about that. He wins the era. In the LeBron era, he won more. Whose era is this? LeBron, KD, and Curry. This is that era, right?
Yeah.
He gets 5 championships, and Bron stays with 4, and a unanimous MVP. It's gonna get real uncomfortable, I promise you.
Would a championship mean?
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. Let's put a pause to what. First and foremost, everybody who watches basketball knows that Paul Pierce is one of the biggest LeBron haters because they used to go at it when he was in Boston and LeBron was in the Heat. That was the matchup to make. Every Eastern Conference or whatever the case is, they was going at it, bruh. They was going at it. So we know, there's a lot of bias when it comes to Paul Pierce, but he does have a point, though. It was kind of blasphemy when he said that we'll have to put him in the conversation with Michael Jordan. That come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. I understand LeBron, and even that. For me, for Steph Curry to pass Bron, I think he'll be in the conversation if he wins one more ring. But to pass LeBron, he might need 6, at least for me. For me, he might need 6. But I will place him in the conversation if he wins one more ring. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, first and foremost, man, that chain look crazy. Pierce got a, hey, bro, that chain nasty. But but yeah, man, I think Pierce, man, and it's not just Paul Pierce, but Shaq has brought this to the forefront. There's a lot of players that are bringing this to the forefront of putting Steph Curry over LeBron James, or just putting him in the GOAT conversation. But I think like LeBron got too much accolades, bruh. Straight up, he got too many accolades. And yes, people will say they're longevity accolades, but hey, listen, that's part of his legacy. You can't remove that. You can't take that away from Bron. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, it is a conversation to have. It is a conversation to have.
More for LeBron or Steph?
I would say.
It'll mean more for Steph.
You can keep.
I just need you on my side.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I think it would
He's
mean.
mind control on Devo.
Hey, Paul, no, it's Steph. Certainly Steph.
Certainly Steph.
Certainly Steph.
Certainly.
Because
Wow.
you got to think he's still
You
in that
convinced him,
conversation.
Paul.
No, I was already there. You got to think, Rick. LeBron is already in that conversation, right? Michael LeBron, Michael. Who's gonna be? Steph is still climbing the hierarchy.
Man.
He's like Paul is just saying. He's just like, history just shows he changed the way they shoot the basketball in the game. Everybody from AAU Little League to all the way up through the pros now. Everybody's shooting half
Put 'em
court
to sleep.
because of him. Paul laid all the championships out to you, the MVPs, just everything. And he did it before KD, after KD, and then he might do it again after KD. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's him 100% for me.
Yeah, for me, it's Steph as well. And it's largely because he would still be recognized as the undisputed best player on this championship team. He's going to get all the recognition, right? And with LeBron, a strong case can be made. It's Luka's team. They're playing through Luka now. And LeBron's playing a slightly different role. So if this is about winning another championship to elevate or to strengthen his argument about where he is with Jordan, I don't know that you give this a full championship measure. You don't say that this is 5 championships to Jordan's 6. You're going to say maybe 4.5, or it's because Jordan never won one as a number 2. And depending on how this goes,
Who would be the number 2?
number 2's.
It wouldn't be Curry. Curry would be the number 1.
Yeah, no. I mean, with the Lakers. Luka
talking
is the
about
number
LeBron. My bad,
one,
my bad.
and
You're talking
LeBron's the
about
number
LeBron.
2,
You're talking about
right?
LeBron, yeah.
No, nobody's going to say
Good point.
that Jimmy or that Draymond or anybody else is going to get it. So, and I agree with you. I never want to say.
Yeah, they're going to push LeBron down.
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
It's going to
LeBron's
shake up
argument.
the list. It's going to shake up Kobe.
Even if
I mean, to be fair, bro, Bron is 40 years old, bro. So they got to put Luka first, and he has to be second to Luka. But even that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the Lakers, and boy, was I wrong when it came to the Lakers. I really had Lakers winning a championship, and that's what happens when you allow your bias to get the best of you, right? You have to. And even if the Lakers were to win a ring and LeBron not being first, meaning not being the leader of the team because it's Luka, it don't paint the same, bro, for a lot of people. Steph Curry's the leader in his team, although he has Jimmy, and Jimmy's a beast, but Steph Curry's the face. Steph Curry is still the face, and they proved a point, too, that was very interesting. They said Steph Curry did it before KD, with KD, and after KD. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, but that's true. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, listen, although to me, Steph Curry has had probably 3 Hall of Famers between Draymond Green, he'll probably go as a Hall of Fame, and so would Klay Thompson. I don't know, bro. I just feel like this conversation is happening. It's getting stronger. But let's see, man. Let's see. I mean,
This is going to shake the list up.
even if the Lakers did win, the first thing people like him going to say,
the hater.
go get Luka to do it.
Yeah,
What's going to happen?
yeah. Well,
No, Paul
I'm not
Pierce a
going to say
hater.
that.
but there will be people
Because
who will say that.
we're going to beat the Celtics.
I mean,
I think we're going to win the championship. Say that one more time so that everybody here
Right,
can
say
you
that
gotta
with
say
your
that with your
chest.
chest.
I didn't hear you. My earpiece.
Because they added Jimmy Butler III. So what did you say?
81.
I'm sorry. I said I think we're going to win a championship, but I lied. We are going to win the championship.
I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like somebody who's extremely confident. And we know that they have championship caliber experience. So I don't doubt it. You know, I didn't see it at first, but after this first round, bro, the Warriors looking good. I knew they were gonna cause some noise. Don't get me wrong, because they played a Houston team, but Houston is young. Although you know they got a great coach and they got some good defense and a lot of young guys. But man, listen, the Warriors looking good, man, and I give them a shot, man. I got between Denver and the Warriors coming out of the West, and then I got Boston come in and versus the Cavs coming out of the East. I don't know which one, but I'm becoming a believer, bro. I'm becoming a believer in the Warriors, and but you know this whole GOAT conversation between Steph Curry being in the GOAT conversation. I think he could be in the conversation. I just don't know if he, when he won championship, would put him over LeBron James specifically because of all the accolades that LeBron has. And I understand a lot of people will sit there and say, "Oh, but those are longevity stats." Hey, that's part of his legacy. You can't take that away from LBJ. You can't take it away. You know what I'm saying? He's a phenom, but he don't got that killer instinct like Kobe or Jordan. And I see Steph Curry got that killer instinct, bro. So I don't know, man. I'm definitely having this conversation. If he wins the ring, if he comes off short and he doesn't win it, man, you know, we're gonna keep LeBron where he at. And we're gonna keep Jordan at first. That's facts. But yeah, man, small quick clip, man. So if you like the content, man, you already know. Stay tuned for some more.